Hey guys, sorry if I'm a little out of breath. I just ran up the stairs and my body was not prepared. I don't really have a plan for today. I want to backfill this here. I want to backfill my hobo. I haven't done anything in here as far as Sunday, I was just really tired, honestly. I've been feeling really tired the last few days. Monday was nothing special. I guess I can just write it was President's Day, even though right now that word doesn't mean absolutely anything to me. Day. Sorry. All I can see when I see this word is like a flaming hot Cheeto. Tuesday we visited my old office site and we saw blah 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 blah. We saw old friends, so that was a very nice surprise. And today I got a gnarly paper cut building a bookcase with my boss. Like, it hurts so much. I'm not gonna show you because it's gross. So I need to I just need to backfill. I know this day we're getting the puppies. I could not sleep last night. I was so excited. I literally could not sleep. I tried and I had to take 2 Benadryls finally to fall asleep. So puppies, so I have basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of back charting to get done. It'll probably end up being more like 7 days because I doubt I'll get to touch this again until probably Saturday. And then I was gonna backfill this week. Oh, I'm still in the dailies. Honestly, this week I need to pull out my B6. And I'm sorry for sniffling. I have chronic allergies. I feel like we should normalize sniffling. Why do people get so bothered about it? It's like a total natural thing you do when you have horrible allergies all the time. Okay. So I did have, okay. This is blue. Do I care? No. So we do have a meeting, right? It's on site. And I have to get there at 9 because I have to help with prep. I'm sure I talked about this before. This was actually day off, but worked from home. I'm not gonna worry about making this pretty right now. We could do that another time. Today I had a surprise meeting at 9. Don't you love those? So yeah, I had meeting surprise. I'm gonna write it. What did I have yesterday? Yesterday I was literally running around for work stuff. And Thursday meeting prep. And today we kind of were running around. After this meeting surprise, we went to the old office to pick up color copies. Friday, I believe she had a meeting at 1. Was it at 1? Hold on. No, it's at 10. So that's gonna be it. Puppies, we're gonna go pick up around 2 to 3. Hopefully that will mean we miss school pickup, but there's no guarantee because it's a different like town. We don't even know what times they do pickups, you know, but hopefully it won't be too crazy. All right, so yeah, this is really more for me to know my meetings, but hello, it's Wednesday and here we are. If anything, I can inspire you to always go back and work in your stuff. I'm not gonna write anything on weekends because weekends are pretty flexible. Oops. Look at me flirting with another paper cut. Come on. Okay. Okay, so let's catch up in, well, this I already showed you. I still have not cleaned this desk from when I did my other video. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about this. And this, we'll talk about this. All right, did I talk about this? I don't know if I did. Anyway, things are still going good in here. Okay, that's Monday. I mean, this is my week. And then this is my day. This was Monday. Yeah. And then we have Tuesday, which I should probably like decorate some since we're here, you know? Like, can't hurt. Can't hurt. I'm gonna use my Kawaii. You know what I hate about these though? You have to cut them out. Like, you have to fussy cut them out. I thought they were already like that, so because of that, let's pick something else. Also, my battery is like dying, so I don't know how long this video is gonna be, if I'm honest. I feel like we have a nice big space here where I can add something bigger. Oh my god, this cut is killing me. My soul is leaving my body. I feel like purple, but I would really rather have a solid box. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm gonna put this little take a note right there. And yeah. Well, these are pretty. Let's do this one. I will put that there. And I feel like this little arrow would look nice. I guess I can just put it here. It's not a big deal. It's just for decor. It doesn't really serve a functional purpose. purpose, you know, important. And I feel like we're good now. I'm sure I'll keep adding to these as I go, but I think that's pretty cute. I did not drink all my water, but I did get 3,084 steps, so yay me. So this is today. Today I was in office, and then I had that surprise meeting, and at 11 we picked up the colored copies at old office, but also we had lunch while we were out there. And 13 I worked on some data for one of our campuses, and then what did I do at 2? I think I was still working on this, because then I had to answer questions about it, because people always ask for the data but then they don't understand it, and it's like, sure. From 15 to 16 we hung pictures in the office, new pictures, hung the new pictures, and we built yet another bookcase. And then I went home at 4, which I'll just put here because honestly I didn't get home till like after 4:30 because the traffic was so bad. And then 1800 is dinner, and now I'm filming, shower, and I need to be in bed by 9 because I have a very early start tomorrow. We built the playpen. I need to figure out my clothes for tomorrow because you gotta like dress up, you know, business like. Pickup time, we know what time we can pick up our puppies. I don't have my watch on me, so I can't write this in, but I'll do that tomorrow. And then here I think I'll just use my ballpoint because that probably won't write over this, but I did hydrate. I did 4, and I need 4 more glasses of water. For lunch I had chicken noodle soup and cornbread. And dinner I had chicken breast with brown rice. Oh, I did have, where are my pens? Oh no, I left them upstairs. Okay, I'll use this. I did have 3 what is it, those little, is it a Lindt truffle, the little balls, Lindt truffles, you know, we're not supposed to have that, but you only live once. Computer towers, I put those together. We got this. This actually is not Randy anymore. It's gonna be my sister, because he forgot he had an appointment tomorrow, so he can't go. No, I didn't spend anything today. Yay. So this is tomorrow. I already know I need to be prep. Meeting. And and then the actual meeting, and then home. So I will be remote work. And then at 2 is puppy time. Puppy time! Oh my god! And in the morning, it doesn't ever change. I wake, I journal / plan / what is it? Health, blah blah blah, all the things. 7 is breakfast. And I need to be out the door by no later than 8, so this is gonna be commute. So I need to like eat something quick because I also have to get ready. So our task, our meeting, and puppies, and that's pretty much my whole day tomorrow. In the morning, it's gonna be, I've been writing ditto because I literally cannot write anything. I just can't keep writing like the long thing, you know. It's gonna be the same thing because I have one more acai bowl, and I just said that so southern, bowl, acai bowl. I still can't say it normal. I have one more, and so yeah, I don't have any notes yet for tomorrow. I already know that I don't have any plans for spending tomorrow really. So let's just leave this on here. And then we have our tracker. I did all this. I did take my lunch. I did not spend. So I need blank. I did this. I did this. I did this. All this stuff. I didn't cook today. I did spend time with everyone except the cats because I got home late. Usually when I have to go into the office, by the time I get home, they don't want to bother with me. They're like, we don't need you. I haven't done learning. I doubt I will because my brain is fried. Creative, I'm gonna edit this video, so I guess that can count as creative. Read, I doubt that. I doubt I'll read. I definitely will put my alarm. I will try my best to sleep 8 hours. I did sleep. No, I did not sleep 8 hours last night because I just tossed and turned the whole night. Today was angry. I wasn't really angry, but I definitely was irritated. I was anxious. Yeah, I was a little bit anxious about going to this other office. I was sad this morning. And there was really no reason. It was just like this overwhelming, like, the way I describe it for me is like something sinks like in your chest. Like you just feel like this heavy sadness. That's what I felt. I wasn't like crying or anything or sad for the rest of the day, but then when I got home, I felt it. I just felt like this heaviness. I have been tired because, again, I didn't sleep well. I would say definitely today I was fatigued. Did I have executive dysfunction today? No. Over the counter, yes. Did I have a headache? No. Oh, I did. I did have a headache. Hip pain, knee pain, no. No migraine, yay. Stomach, no. Watch, I did have my watch on me. And I haven't done my night routine yet, so I can't say that I've moisturized, but I did moisturize my hands because I was looking and I have like crinkly old lady hands. Yeah, so I made a mistake. I meant to write this for yesterday and I wrote it here, so I guess I will do a lesson just so that I don't have that weird gap there. Research. The first thing that came up on my search was USPS Postmaster General resigns, and then immigration stuff, and you know, no, I don't need to say it. Yeah, and then gratitude. What was I grateful for today? grateful I found my words today, you know, because I was pulled into a last minute meeting. And I don't do well with those. I like to prepare because I don't know always what they're gonna ask, if I have the right answers. I just don't like to be caught unprepared because I'm not a social person by nature, and so when I'm thrown into a situation where it's multiple people I don't know and I need to speak intelligently about things, I tend to like not be able to find my words and just go blank. But I didn't go blank. I actually found my words, and that I got through the surprise meeting without embarrassing myself. You know, always a win. Always a win. I did my spiritual stuff, which again is private. I don't really want to share that, you know. Some things is just not for sharing. I did my affirmations, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and we're caught up in here. Okay. Yeah. So onto these. I've had this. I use it on and off. It's like my work planner that does not ever leave my bag, because sometimes I forget this guy, and I literally I don't even remember the last time we did a video and I showed this, but it's been sitting here since then. So as a last resort, because I plan on the go at work sometimes, I use this. I use this periodically, not all the time. I think I've used like a few pages in here. I even decorated one. What? Hold on. I decorated in here? Oh, that's so cute. See, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Oh, how cute. This is for Halloween week. Very cute. Okay, so basically what I write on here is stuff that like comes up at work, stuff that I know is gonna happen, and stuff that I need to remember for when I come home, hence the work planner that I didn't take with me. So then this is my backup work planner. Don't ask. For tomorrow's shelf. What? See, I don't even remember sometimes. For tomorrow's shelf. Ah, yes. My desk shelf that I had here, I did bring it in. Yay! We picked up the painting at the other building, and he brought the towers. I did install the towers. I did buy the pink paper, and I did pick up the copies. So we're current to Thursday, which I also have my meeting. Yeah, 9 to 11. Friday, I was thinking of maybe doing a puppy play date and working from my sister's house. But also now I have a meeting. So this will maybe have to wait till maybe this day. And I did ask about like our schedule next week, and she said that Monday for sure I have to be in office because the I don't even know what he's called. Oh my god, what are they called? Engineering, I guess. I don't know. The engineering dude is coming by at 8:30. So that's gonna be a really early start for me. I have to be in office by 8. So I know that for sure. And then the rest of the week is pretty up in the air. So I'll just wait till tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow let me ask her if if there are any other days. Oh, this paper cut is killing me. Jesus. I need to remember this. Like this, I have to remember it. I need to ask this. And I need to ask this here. Or I need to ask this tomorrow when I see her. So that's my backup work planner, and I'm actually just gonna put this here and leave it here because I'll forget it up here, and then I won't have it tomorrow, and then we'll be in the same place. I already showed you guys this. Yes, I did. Okay. And I got this in the mail. So if I'm honest with you, I have no idea when I ordered this, but I'm pretty sure this was like an early Valentine's Day present from my husband, because sometimes if I know I want something and we're close to a holiday, I'll just ask for like, hey, if you were gonna get me a present, I really want this. So this was from Jet Pens, and it's the, oh, it's raining. It's the Spring Start Hobonichi, which could not have come at a better time, because one, the first week in here is literally next week. And the reason why I originally got this was because I did want to have like a week's day in, day out planner that I would probably was going to use for work. I was going to use this for work, but now that I'm using this, and it's perfect, it's literally perfect. The only thing I am missing from here that I was thinking was a like forward calendar where I can see, like, for example, I had this with me the other day, and my husband's like, oh, in March I need to go out of country for, you know, this stuff, and I was like, okay, great, let me write it in my planner. But guess what, I can't, because I don't have a calendar in here. It's only, you know, a calendar as I need it for that specific month that I'm working here. And I guess I could use this for like a at a glance, but even if I have an at a glance, I can't write anything in here, right? Because at a glance is just numbers. So I said, well, what if I don't like what if I don't introduce another distraction for my work planning, because this is working out great, and this is my backup. I'm not bored with this system. It's working great. There really is no reason, I guess, to introduce a new system to my work stuff. So because of that, I said, okay, well, I'll use this as a companion for this guy, because that way, if I have these together as companions, if I ever need to jot something in future state, like, hey, I have to go to XYZ, I can go ahead and do that, right? And I can see, and I can write in actual boxes without having to add anything else into here, because I feel like this is pretty hefty as it is for a weekly system. Like, I don't need to add anything else to this. And then the other thing I was thinking is that I did have like a weekly brain dump, but I feel like sometimes day to day new things pop up, and even though I left myself space, I feel like I would benefit from like a daily brain dump. So I'm going to incorporate that into this weekly brain dump, the calendar. And I was flirting, mind you, with maybe taking the dates also out of here, like the dailies, because then I feel like I could exclusively use this for the master brain dump, the month, right, that I'm working in, just as a reference. My tracker could be in here still, my learning could be still in here, my research could still be in here, my gratitude and my spiritual stuff and my affirmations could all continue to stay here. But the actual like month, week, day would be here. So I was then thinking, well, how would I do that? Because this is a week's. So for me to be able to do that, I'd have to kind of mess with this a little bit, because this isn't big enough for me, you know, day to day. So my idea was I could, and I'll use one of my, this isn't really flat yet because it's brand new. Let me take this out of the way. I figured that I could play around. Was it this one? No, this is not the one that I gutted. Where's the one that I gutted? This is my current. But you know what? I could probably just use this because... no, I don't want to use this. I need to find the other one. Let me go find that. Okay, so this is the one that I gutted. And I can just like find the weeks in here. So like this, right? This is an empty week that I never used. So that blah blah blah. I can't talk because I'm too excited. So what I was going to do, and let me take out a fast drying pen, and actually let me do it in a different color so that you guys can really see, you know. Let's do it in this red that I used before. So this is what I was gonna do. So I was going to do like somewhat horizontal. So basically I want to figure out how to make 7 days but have more space. And I always have this page that I don't really use to its full potential. So what we're gonna do is, so there's 7, but for it to be like even boxes, we're gonna cut them off at like at 3 days. Trust the process. Okay. Right? And for this to work, you have to like for this to work, you have to like, you know, highlight all the stuff. So let me think this through. Okay. I can, so I'm going to make the line all the way to the numbers, but the numbers are actually going to like disappear because they're going to be useless when I'm done with this. So I'm going to make sure I line everything, including all the lines around it. I'm not going to do the line outside of the numbers because again, they're going to go away. They're irrelevant in this system. I hope my battery doesn't die. Okay. So we have that. And then what I'm going to do is like right in the middle. So try to find the middle, and there's little dots, right, that you can kind of tell. So in the middle of those dots, and if you look at the squares, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. So 1, 2, 3, and somewhere like this is one little dot right here. Oh, actually, I will make them bigger so that you guys can see. So basically, somewhere here is gonna be that middle. And I'm gonna draw a line like that. And it's not straight, but you know, whatever. This is just so I can show you. And then I'm gonna do the same here, except I'm not going to do like a full well, yeah, that's fine. So then here I'm gonna do the same, but I don't know how many boxes there are. 1, 2, so 12. Half of this page is like, let's just say it's right around there. Okay. And then here we're gonna do the same. We're gonna draw all around this square. The only bad thing is, like, you're gonna have this stupid 11 here for this box, but it's fine. It's fine. We can work around it. It's not a big deal, because for me, at least, this is Saturday and there's not really gonna be a lot there. Okay, so then I have my Sunday, which I also don't need a lot of space, right? So I'm just gonna do about halfway through, or maybe a little bit more, not quite to where this line is, but just like a little bit further down than the middle. And then I'm closing off this square just to where that middle line is. Okay, because now, so for example, let's cover, if I can find my little like skinny washies, but if not, it's not a big deal. Like, you could just use whatever. And I just cut off the excess, honestly. But this one looks like it would fit pretty well. Yeah, this one is pretty good. I'm gonna cover up all these. Oops, not. I'm gonna cover up like all these days, right? Because now what I'm gonna do is do the dates here, right? So this will be 27, this will be 28, this will be 29, this will be 30, or just pretending, you know, it's not really the dates, but this will be, let's say, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd. And so this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I mean, we can highlight these so that we know like what day is what if you really want to. And I would do this just a little bit neater, but not too neat, because then I just will hate life and not do this anymore. And then here will be your brain dump, right? And because week to week, I don't really need a lot of groceries or anything like that. So this will just be like shopping list or whatever, grocery list, whatever you want to call it. Just a little space to jot down like necessities that we might need as the week goes on. And then here, this could just be like a next week kind of thing, right? Because we're thinking about next week. We just want to make sure, like, if there's anything super important, like, for example, right, Monday, engineer guy's coming at 8:30. So I need to know that, because when then I move on to the following week, I know to write that. And you can make this as pretty or, you know, as ugly as you want. Like, you could possibly just put washi and then do like a little, if you have like number stickers, you can do that. You could stamp the numbers in. I mean, you can make this whatever you want. And so this is going to be my layout in here. And then to replace the... Why do I keep losing my planners? Okay. Because I have too many. So essentially, to replace the dailies, what I'll do is just washi in a piece of loose leaf, because I just need the lines for, you know, 5 to oh my god, I just need the hours, right, for my full day from 5 in the morning to 11 o'clock at night. And basically I just need to replicate this. Instead of now in this notebook, I will replicate it on loose leaf that I'll fold in half and I'll tip in, and I'll have still, this whole thing will still exist, right? And I was thinking, like, I don't have to write it out every week because it's essentially the same setup, right? Unlike these guys, I'm, you know, the other stuff I'm actually writing in different things and all I need is the line, so I could just go ahead and do that. But for this, I could just photocopy a blank one. All right, I could like photocopy this and I could just use that also instead of loose leaf and put that in here as a tip in. Does that make sense? I hope so. Yeah, so then all the other stuff stays in here because it works great, and I don't see a problem with this. I just wanted a supplemental where I could look to the future if needed. So yeah, that's a planner ramble for today. I hope you guys are having as well of a time as you can manage, and I hope these videos bring you joy, whether you watch 1 minute or God knows how long my videos have been lately, like 40 minutes. Ask me any questions in the comments and I will talk to you later, and hopefully I'll have some puppy videos to show you. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.